All right, so we got Deathwatch, alien hunting, space. Ooh, hold on, I can't read. Spec Ops Marines. I'm gonna keep that in just to show you guys that I'm not perfect. Let's get right into.
Review is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
All right, come on, y'all. Oh, quack
Hey,
quack.
friends, aliens are cool, right? No, they aren't. And if you said yes, neither are you, heretic.
Facts.
That's right. Today
You heard
we're
him.
getting xenophobic. Even more so than the standard 40k xenophobia, because today we're talking about everyone's favorite black armor-clad space marines. Are you kidding me? I obviously wasn't talking about them. No, I'm talking about the Xenos Hunters of the Imperium, the Deathwatch.
Okay.
The Deathwatch are the chamber militant of the Ordo Xenos branch of the Inquisition, and they were technically made during the tail end of the War of the Beast, but officially founded after the war.
Yo, I got a question real quick. Like, and don't kill me. This is just like an honest, just question. Real question. So, what's his name? From Space Marine 2, the captain, the goat, the boy. What's his name? Oh my God, Titus. Didn't Titus come from the Death Watch in Space Marine, right? Because wait, I remember. Okay, wait. Let me actually. Hey, watch this. I'm about to put everything together like it's just a puzzle, like it's just a whole like just puzzle pieces. Now listen. Now I do remember, right, in the face. I said in the face. Oh my goodness. In the first Space Marine game, right, whenever Leandro snitched, because that's what he is. He's a snitch bitch. Whenever he snitched. On Titus, he was like, "Yo, Titus, bro, I just saw him. He handled some warp energy, whatever, and he handled it well. If I did it, I would have died because I'm a chump and I'm trash and I'm weak. But yeah, bro, Titus, he's definitely corrupt. He snitched, basically. Turns out in Space Marine 2, the man Leandros or the op, turns out he's a chaplain now, whatever. And but if you guys actually don't remember, in Space Marine 2, in the beginning of the game, we call it Titus actually was on the he was in like the Death Watch, right? Because I think he actually got kicked out from the Ultramarines at first. Like, is that true, or like did I just put that together? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I just did that, hey man, round of applause for me. Listen, as a Warhammer new booty, let me just explain something to you. As a Warhammer new booty, bro, it's my duty and my honor to for me to just sit here and try to learn, a whole new, like pathway of just like gaming and stuff like that. But if I'm keeping it completely real with you right now, bro, I feel like I'm cooking right now. Listen, I gotta give a little props to myself. I never give any props to myself. I don't know why. Maybe that's just like how I operate, but hey man, I'm gonna give some props to myself, man. You know what, man? A little pound of black. I said a little pound of black. Oh man, we're starting this video on a smooth ride, but a little pound of black, man. I think I'm really cooking right now. Hey, I'm actually kind of piecing up the Lord. Hey, man, I'm kind of doing all right. You know what? Maybe I'm not that bad. All right, let's go.
The idea of the Deathwatch was born when Lord Commander Corland, also known as Slaughter, also known as the dude with the dumbest but also coolest nickname in the Imperium, required elite
Slaughter
to combat the beast and complete key objectives. Unfortunately for Mr. Slaughter, most of his forces were, ironically, slaughtered by the humongoid orc wall, and no Marines less than a veteran will be able to carry out his vital orders. So what's a guy to do when he doesn't have enough Marines to finish his 2,000-point list? Well, steal some of his friends' Marines, of course. Corland assembled his kill team of various veterans of the shredded chapters under his command. And for their inaugural mission, he eased them into their new role by sending them on a relatively easy mission. These kill teams were sent to take out an attack moon. I don't think I even need to explain what an attack moon is for you to realize how crazy it is to send a few Marine squads to take one down. But I will. An attack moon is a gigantic orc ship that, as its name suggests, attacks and is shaped like a moon. Due to a little thing called physics, an attack moon's gargantuan size means that it can cause major damage to planets just by teleporting close to them and letting gravity all over the place.
Wait, so you're telling me this thing has that much, and I'm sorry I'm about to use this word, but you're telling me that this that this moon thing has that much aura to the point to where, bro, it can legit just like disrupt like the gravity on the planet that it's next to? Are you serious? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never heard of something like that before. And I'm a Warhammer new booty.
That's no moon. It's an attack moon. Once the war was over, the Ordo Xenos was officially established alongside the Deathwatch, since the beast showed the High Lords that aliens were in fact a threat and not just some
hate those damn orcs.
While the Marines waited for some chaos guys to kill. The new Space Marine chapter was called the Deathwatch, since they were meant to monitor the Imperium's death by the hands of Xenos that the Imperial Lords had foretold of.
So basically, it's like a It's basically like a free agent team. Basically, it's like a bunch of like former, I guess, former players. If I put this in like NBA terms, it's basically like a team of like former players that was on like that was actually dedicated to like a team or whatever, and they all just basically like collab together. It's like a team full of free agents basically.
Which honestly is a lot cooler than
Makes
being called
sense.
Deathwatch because watch because death, brother Killgun. With the new Inquisitorial Order established, it was decided that the Deathwatch would be an Inquisitorial force, but it would be led by a Space Marine chapter master so that they would still retain a bit of autonomy even while under the Inquisition.
Okay.
Also, small aside, the first chapter master, or watch commander as the Deathwatch would call in order to stay on brand, was a dude called Asgar Warfist.
Oh Lord.
What a name! He might just take Corlin's title for dumbest, but also coolest name without.
Asgard is
But
a weird
anyway,
name.
Let's talk about the real reason the Deathwatch was founded.
Okay.
It was made because it's freaking cool, bro. Black armor is cool. Having a bunch of Space Marine chapters squad up to kill aliens is cool.
I do agree, bro. Like a black Warhammer armor does look fire, bro. I will admit that. I know I'm like all for the salamanders and stuff like that. Oh, green, 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 money green, right? But I gotta keep it completely real with you, bro. A all blacked out armor like Space Marine, bro, that is killer, bro. That is fly. That is absolute fly. I'm gonna agree with that one. That is that. Listen, that's hard. That's hard, man.
Stealing said aliens' weapons
That's hard.
and using them to kill even more aliens is cool. Even their name is freaking cool. The Deathwatch, come on, man. You can't
Cool
tell
name,
me
yeah,
that
I
having
agree.
a kill team with a vampire, a werewolf, and an emo isn't cool. Wait, that's just Twilight.
I fell in love with an emo girl.
Damn it! Luckily, though, that kill team had a shark to make it less Twilight. Speaking of sharks, today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Much like an orc attack,
And today's video on this end is sponsored by twitch.tv /King Indy with 2 Y's. He actually paid like, I think he paid me around what, 1.2 to 1.3 million dollars to promote this. So I'm going to try my best to really, get this to you guys, man. His Twitch is free. His name is actually King Indy with 2 Y's on Twitch. It's at the bottom of the description down below. No, sorry. It's at the top of the description down below. It's at the bottom of the screen, on the screen. So, I think he paid around like, my accountant is shaking right now because my accountant just noticed that they're going to get a raise because the amount of money that King Indy paid me to promote his Twitch is crazy. I think you guys should actually go follow it for the one time,
the internet could be a scary place. Luckily, a good VPN like Surfshark can act as your Mark 8 errant armor when surfing the web on public Wi-Fi. Surfshark encrypts your online data, secure your information when on public networks. In addition, it masks your IP address and it doesn't keep logs so that your location and download history isn't connected to your identity. That last one may be important to some of you Eldar fans. I know what you people download.
Ooh. What are you willing to do? Tell me what you willing to do. Yeah, he knows, bro. Yeah, that Warhammer, what was it called? NSF, what was it? NSFW, whatever. Yeah, bro. Hey, we know what you guys be downloading. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we know. Hey, don't be like, oh, who me? Yeah, you. don't try to look around like I'm not talking. Yes, I'm talking to you, bro. We know, bro. Show everybody your camera roll right now. Show everybody your camera roll right now. Listen, man, that thing is full of Warhammer not safe for work content. Yes, bro, we know it all. Don't try to be like, listen, again, don't sit there and act all confused and look around like you're just like being accused of something blasphemous. No, bro, we know. You're not slick, buddy.
In addition to the online security stuff, another cool thing I really like about VPNs is how they let me change my virtual location. Much like a Space Marine veteran moving into Deathwatch, I can move my virtual self into one of their over 3,200 servers for 100 countries. By doing so, I can watch shows or movies that might be blocked in my country. Thanks to Surfshark, I don't need to pay for a Hulu subscription to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and that's a huge win for me since I love It's Always Sunny, and I hate paying for multiple streaming subscriptions. All you have to do is connect to a server in a country that has the thing you want to watch, and zip zop zooey, you're laughing.
Zip zop zooey.
Fast, super secure, blocks ads, and lets you change location on the fly. Plus, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is a huge plus for me when trying out new servers.
Send me your location is focus on communicating, cause I just mean the time and place to come through. Flanks to come through.
If that sounds cool to you, be sure to check out my link in the description and use code CRACKDUCK for an extra 4 months free on your subscription. Huge thanks to Surfshark
Your
for sponsoring this
location
video.
is.
But yeah, the Deathwatch defining trait, their 1-minute elevator pitch, is that they're the Spec Ops dudes made up of a bunch of different Space Marine chapters. Almost every chapter is ready to send veterans to serve in the Deathwatch if the need arises. Only one has ever been said to have refused sending Marines to the Deathwatch, and they were eternally shamed for it. By drawing from a diverse range of Space Marines, the Deathwatch is more tactically flexible due to the unique skill sets of the various chapters and is able to learn from the Marines' experiences fighting different Xenos species. Depending on the chapter, service in the Deathwatch can be a great honor, a punishment, or just a convenient way to get rid of Marines that the chapter just doesn't really like. But no matter...
So, aka Titus. AKA Titus, because we all know Leandros, he convinced everybody that that the boy Titus was like corrupt or whatever, even though, you know, again, he was a weak bitch. And so they definitely kicked my boy out. Okay, listen, I'm definitely understanding all the type of finesse that's going on right now. Hey, listen. It takes some finesse, bro. I know it all, bro. I know it all. So I understand, bro. Yo, Titus, bro. Just know you're good with me, bro. Hey, Leandros, bro. If we ever catch you in the street, I promise you, it's up for you.
The reason the Marines that are sent to the Deathwatch are usually some of the best killers in the chapter, if not the best killers in the chapter. The Deathwatch regularly carries out near suicidal, ultra important missions, and as such, they mostly recruit veteran Marines. And the ones who aren't veterans are just particularly talented in the art of shooting an alien's head off with a cool explodey gun. To be selected to be sent to the Deathwatch, a Marine needs heart, body, and soul. As such, they're usually appraised by a captain for their skill in battle, an apothecary for their physical fitness, and a chaplain for the strength of character, and if they have a soul fit for blasting aliens. When recruiting to the Deathwatch, the Marine paints their armor all black except for the right pauldron and left arm. The right pauldron is left in their original chapter colors so that the armor's machine spirit isn't disturbed. Stupid racist machine spirit.
I actually respect that. I respect that because, like, you know what? Even though, like, you know, you got kicked out of, like, that squad or whatever, even though you, like, you know, you still love that squad, you know what? If you want to keep it on, you can keep their colors on, but at the same time, you got to rock all black. If I'm being honest with you, I think that's actually, like, kind of cool how, how, the rest of, like, the, like, uniforms color is black, but then, like, on, like, the right arm, whatever, you just, like, kind of have, like, your own thing or whatever. I'm going to be honest with you, that's fly. That's fly. I like that a lot. Bro, if it was me, oh, man. I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. Bro, listen, if it was me, bro, I'll have all black. Listen, I'll rock all black, bro. You know. Man, you know what color my right shoulder gonna be. You don't gotta get green. Bro, come on, bro.
I guess that joke doesn't really work since the machine spirit actually gives the Deathwatch its color diversity, so... I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. It was a bad joke, guys. Berate me in the comments, if you will. But in addition to their colorful pauldron, they also have their iconic silver arm, just like Keanu Reeves and Sebastian Stan. And just like Mr. Silverhand, the Deathwatch Marines use specialty rounds for their hand cannons, and just like the Winter Soldier, they're mega indoctrinated super soldiers. Let's address that last part first. When joining the Deathwatch, the Marines are given extra hypno-indoctrination on top of the standard indoctrination given when first becoming a Marine. They're taught to be even more blindly devoted to the Emperor, to be even more xenophobic, and the knowledge of how to dispatch all known Xeno species with efficiency is implanted directly into their brains. It's kind of like the Matrix, except instead of Kung Fu, they're taught Xeno F you. But finally, last and most fun of the recruitment process, each Deathwatch member has special training sessions, and these fun little activities consist of being put into a tiny cell called a penance box, getting a cute little psycho stim hat, and then being forced to witness their brothers being brutally killed by a variety of Xeno species. And this isn't just them watching it, mind you. The box and hat make it so that the Marine experiences the things firsthand, and they feel the pain and sensation of their fallen brothers at the time of their death.
What type of what? Okay, like I understand. Like I'm guessing that like they're trying to make them get used to it or whatever, bro. But that's like, man, like I'm about to say that's kind of like inhumane, but at the same time, bro, these are war. Like, well, these, bro, this is Warhammer, and this is like Warhammer like Marines. So, if I'm just keeping it real, bro, like, That kind of makes sense.
Kind of like a souped-up 4D SpongeBob ride. You see the events, you feel the motions, you smell the smells. It's
True.
the whole package. So they could feel the rending claws of a gene stealer tearing them apart, feel their molecules being shredded by a Necron's Gauss blaster, feel the burning sensation of being melted by hails of Tau plasma, or whatever horrible fate may befall a noble warrior of the Emperor. On the bright side, the Watch Council does make sure that the Marines don't see any footage of their own chapter being killed, unless that Marine's being punished or something.
Oh, wow.
Watching their own chapter being slaughtered, oh, that would just be too torturous for the torture indoctrination. As if seeing your friends getting killed wearing a different color would really make the experience any more fun. And, unsurprisingly, these sessions are hated. But they do teach the Marines to abhor the alien, and it instills them with a murderous fury that they can unleash when the time calls. It should be noted here that even though the Deathwatch is taught to hate the Xenos more than GW writers apparently do, the Deathwatch isn't always just insta-kill on sight to any alien they see. Depending on the occasion, the Deathwatch may spare the more reasonable Xenos like Tau or Eldar in order to further their study or to steal their tech for themselves, which leads to our next point and probably my second favorite aspect of the chapter. The Deathwatch are generally allowed to employ any means necessary to fulfill their objectives. As such, their arsenal is vast and a lot less restrictive than other Imperial forces. A few restrictions that they spit in the face of is not using Xenos tech and not being able to make any technological innovations. Along with killing the Xenos, the Deathwatch are also commonly tasked with recovering Xenos artifacts and weapons in order to study the enemy, and sometimes they get to keep these cool toys for themselves.
Okay.
Mechanics often modify
That's why.
and reverse engineering such things to fit Imperial use. Some notable things they've been said to use are modified Tau guns, Necron phase blades, and Eldar skulls for service.
Man, I tell y'all, bro, I keep saying this. If I was a Warhammer, bro, I promise you, I'll be a merchant, bro. If I have something like this in my possession, bro, man, I'll become Uncle Sam out here, bro. I'm taxing bro. Woo. Man, if I got this right here, bro, and like, let's say like a couple Space Marines, you know, they come up, they're like, yo, we heard you're the, you're like Gary V in this, bro. You're like the businessman of all businessmen, bro. Bro, you're like the seller of all sellers, bro. You're just the merchant of all merchants. How much can we do this, bro? Man, I finesse them so hard, bro. Oh man, they gonna want to hurt me, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I would finesse them so bad, like, bro. If it's like anybody that I don't like, man, I'll probably like make like a replica of this, bro, and then I'll sell it for like millions of dollars. Man, come on, bro. I'm finessing it, bro. That thing gonna break mid-battle, bro. As soon as they pull it out, that thing gonna snap like a lollipop after it being sucked on for a long time. I promise you, bro. Like, listen. Call me what you want. Now, obviously, if it was Vulcan, bro, man, I'll pull this thing out, bro. First of all, I would sharpen up and I'll clean it, bro. Man, if it was Vulcan and Vulcan's like, sir, do you mind if I please have this real quick, bro? How much money you got? Man, bro, I'm getting down on the ground like this. Here you go, sir. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's how I'm doing it, bro. On my knees and everything, bro. Here you go, sir. Yeah, listen, it is what it is, right? Because that's Vulcan. Vulcan is the only person that can make me do that. Everybody else, bro, I'm selling straight replicas. I'm getting millions off of this, bro. This thing gonna be like the Haktua coin. Bro, I'm finessing everybody. Sorry.
Skulls. They also usually give them silly names to half-heartedly cover their Xenos origin. Things like Eastern Fringe Artillery and Xenos Phase Blade. No, it's not called a Xenos Phase Blade because it's from a Xenos, you moron. It's because I phased it through the Xenos to kill them.
Oh.
On the less heretical side of the armory, the Deathwatch have ready access to special bolter patterns with unique bolt rounds like Dragonfire, Hellfire, Kraken, Vengeance, and many more. Those first two not actually being incendiary rounds, despite what their name suggests. Infernos are the proper incendiary rounds. Dragonfires actually release superheated gas, and Hellfire shoot thousands of acid-covered needles into whatever unfortunate idiot let themselves get shot. They're actually called Hellfire because you fire them out of a gun, and you say, "What the hell?" when you hear how horrible it sounds to get a million needles explode into your tummy. And then there's like a million other bolt rounds that I won't get into in this video, but one I do think are cool are Bane bolts. These are bolts made after Archmagister Erexia spent her entire life developing them, and they're said to be the perfect bolt shell, and if they're shot at center mass, they can kill any target. Some other cool weapons they have are shotguns with special shells, which should be self-explanatory, frag cannons, which should be self-explanatory, and Infernus heavy bolters, which should be self-explanatory, but if that last one isn't, they are literally heavy bolters with heavy flamers taped underneath. It's heavy Inception. But it's not just their guns either. Their armor can also be modified to have enhancements. One particularly cool one being active camouflage. So, much like a Halo Elite or a real-life cuttlefish, some Deathwatch operatives can change their armor color to blend in with their surroundings. This, in addition to sound suppressors in their armor, makes them excel in stealth. And finally, they have a special gunship just for them called the Corvus Blackstar, which, that's like the coolest name ever, come on. Next, let's quickly go over their tactics. Unlike most chapters, the Watch deploys almost exclusively kill teams made up of all specialists and are usually commanded by an Inquisitor. Each kill team is specifically made up of operatives that would best suit the mission. For example, if you need to destroy a Tyranid horde, you might bring a Blood Angel for their melee specialty and experience with Tyranids, a Salamander to lay covering fire and burn swaths of bugs.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Hey, brother, we don't even need these two bums over here, bro. Bro, just take the Salamander.
And perhaps a White Scar to match the Nid speed and hack them down.
Lame.
Iron Hand, Imperial Fist, and Ultramarine to put the enemy to sleep.
I mess with the Ultramarines. I like them Ultramarines. I like them.
I actually like the Ultramarines and Imperial Fist.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
And finally, let's go over some of their unique and cool operatives. Sometimes when a mission doesn't require an entire kill team or it requires a more stealthy approach, the Deathwatch can send a kill marine. These marines act as lone operatives and can go on long missions to infiltrate and investigate potential threats or targets. Wait, they're kill marines because they're just one marine, not a team. This might win the award for the dumbest but also coolest name. Next up are the Black Shields, and they're probably the most popular special operatives of the Deathwatch since they're pretty cool. Black Shields originated during the Horus Heresy, since during the Heresy, some Marines would just leave their chapter and work alone. Most commonly this happened because the Marines Legion would turn traitor or they rejected the path that their Primarch took. But it could also be as simple as a Marine just being so tired of the Heresy that they decide to leave their chapter and do their own thing. In present times, Black Shields most commonly work alongside the Deathwatch as they no longer associate with their home chapter. Generally, becoming a Black Shield is seen as one of the most dishonorable things a Marine can do as they betray their chapter and they sever all ties. As such, other Marines treat Black Shields as ill omens and they're usually not ever accepted back into their home chapter. However, Deathwatch won't accept any Marine who's skilled enough to kill some aliens, so they're open to taking in Black Shields.
I told you, bro. Like, bro, the Deathwatch, bro, they got like it's legit like a team of like free agents. I promise you.
In battle, Black Shields are noted as being unusually reckless and sacrificial, likely due to the shame of being shunned from their chapter, disillusionment with their original chapter, or simply just to fit the lone wolf archetype and get a cool death scene. One notable Black Shield is former Ultramarine Captain Demetrian Titus. After being tried for heresy by the Inquisition and eventually being deemed free of taint, he was inducted into the Deathwatch, where he served as a Black Shield since he believed himself to be a disgrace to his chapter.
Told you.
However, in a rare exception, he was welcomed back into his original chapter when Chief Librarian Tigerius found him on a mission.
Told you.
That's the Deathwatch. They're really cool and definitely my top 5 favorite chapters.
Yo, hey, yo, Leandros, bro, you're a snitch. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, you, man, you lucky. Listen, ooh, you lucky. See, he lucky, man. I kind of want to violate him right now, but I don't want to get yellow marked. So I'm gonna just keep my words to myself like a good little boy. But I promise you, yo, Leandros, bro. If we catch you outside, I promise you, it's not gonna be a good, bro. We're not gonna be like, oh, Leandros, what's up, bro? Like, bro, there's no words, bro. All you're gonna see is straight, bro, New York Timbs on your face. I promise you, Leandros, you're done. How dare you snitch on the GOAT? Are you stupid? Oh, Vulcan. I'm sorry. Yo, no, you're the GOAT. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I guess I was talking too fast, but GOAT, I'm so sorry, you know. Man, how dare you step on the second best Space Marine of all time? Like, how dare you? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? That's crazy. Like, come on, bro. Oh, hold on. Titus? Oh, what's up? Titus! What's up, bro? Oh. Oh, no. I mean, I'm just, I'm just in here making the video. Yeah. Bro, I'm just saying, like, if Leandros was to step up right now, bro, all he gonna see is New York Timbs. I promise you. Huh? Why I called you the second GOAT? Did I say that? I thought I said, oh. I mean, bro, excuse me. I'm sorry if I say you're the second GOAT. Bro, I say you're the GOAT. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah. Come on. Bro, you must have heard. Listen, bro, you must have got clickbaited. Or the clip that you must have seen was AI or something. Yeah, you know AI? Artificial intelligence? Yeah. Like, it must have been one of those. Like, okay. All right, listen, I'm gonna see you later, okay? Okay.
I like the super chapters, I like the Spec Op feel, and I like their use of cool-ass, super illegal weaponry. Sure, they're kind of in a making the stupidest decision ever competition with the Grey Knights, but who really cares when they look this damn cool? Also, I'm super hyped to play as a Deathwatch Titus in Space Marine 2, so that's another big reason I made this video. But yeah, how can you not like Spec Op Marines in all black armor who use alien guns to kill aliens?
Facts.
Thank you everyone for watching this video.
Shout out to Crack Duck. Make sure you guys will check him out in the description down below. And I'm going to see you guys. Bro, by the way, before I even see you guys later, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch in the description down below. It's the first link. Also, make sure you guys, if you need like some help or whatever, it's at the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to definitely see you guys later for next time out. Bye now.